afternoon to everyone. I am Gaurav Gupta. Today in this lecture what we are going to take, we have to solve further questions, question number 5 in onwards from the matrix method to find out the solution of the linear equations. We already did many questions and I am going to take next question which looks like that. The question number 5, the second part. It doesn't looks like a linear equation because it's not like a linear equation form ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. It's not look like that. So what we have to do, we have to change into it linear equation. How we can change? We have to do consideration. What we have to do, I am considered as 1 upon my x as a y and 1 upon my y as a b and 1 upon my z as a c. So I am considering let 1 upon my x is equal to a, 1 upon my y is equal to b and 1 upon my z is equal to c. Now the equations becomes 1 upon my x, it becomes 1 into a, this becomes 1 into b and this becomes 1 into c, which is equal to 4. What we have to do, we have to put 1 by x as a 1 by y as a b and 1 by z as a c. It's very simple. Now make it to 1 by x is equal to a, so it becomes 2a plus 1 into b minus 3 into c is equal to 0. Now this is 1 into a, 1 into b, 1 into c. This is equal to 2. It becomes equation 1, this becomes 2 and this becomes 3. Now we have to write the 3 matrix. First matrix is what? Coefficient matrix. And we know the coefficients is, in this variable we have to take a, b and c. Now what's the coefficient of a is 1, 2, 1 and in this minus 1, 1, 1 and in this 1, minus 3 and 1. So this is the coefficient matrix and we have to represent it by a letter A. Now what is B matrix is? Constant element matrix, and what are the constant element is here? 4, 0 and 2. 4, 0 and 2. Now what are the variable matrix? In this variable is A, B and C. So I am writing here A, B and C. Now our next step is what? We have to find out the adjoint of the coefficient matrix. So please make a note, then I will rub this part. Now step 1 is what? We have to find out the determinant of A, and what is the matrix is 1, 2, 1, minus 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 3 and 1. Now solve this. 1 minus 1, 1, minus 1 and 1, and we have to make the sign positive, negative, so it becomes positive and this is also positive. We have to find out the determinants. So remove first row and first column, we get 1, 1, minus 3, 1. Remove second column, first row, we get 2, 1, minus 3, 1. Remove third column, first row, we get 2, 1, 1, 1. Now solve this. 1 into 1, 1, minus 3 into minus 1, minus 3. So we get positive 3, plus 1, 2 into 1, 2, minus 3 into 1, minus 3, plus 3, plus 1, 2 into 1, 2, minus 1 into 1, 1. So the 3 plus 1, 4 into 1, 4, plus 2 plus 3, 5 into 1, 5, plus 2 minus 1, 1, 1 into 1, 1. So 4 plus 5 plus 1, we get 10. So determinant is not equal to 0. So what are systems are consistent and solutions are unique and lines are intersecting. These points we have to note it. So we get a particular values of x and y and z. So please make a note. Then we have to find out its adjoints. Now second step is what? We have to find out the adjoint, and for to adjoint we have to first calculate the cofactor matrix. So step 2, cofactors of A11. A11 is what? Remove first row and first column. We get 1 minus 3 1 1. Now solve this. 1 into 1 1 minus 3 into minus 1 minus 3, so it becomes plus 3. We get 4. Now 1 plus 1 even, so the sign remains same, so we get positive 4. Now same A12. Remove first row and second column. First row and second column we get 2 1 minus 3 1. Now solve this. 2 into 1 2 minus 3 into 1 minus 3, so it becomes plus 3. We get 5. Now 1 plus 2 3. 3 is odd. We have to change the sign, so it is minus 5. A13. Remove first row third column. First row third column we got 2 1 1 1. Now solve this. 2 into 1 2. 1 into 1 1. 2 minus 1 1. Now 1 plus 3 4. Even means we have not to change the sign, so this is same. A21. Second row first column. Second row first column, what I get? Minus 1 1 1 1. Solve this. Minus 1 into 1 minus 1 minus 1 into 1 1, so we get minus 2. Now look at 2 plus 1 3 odd, so we have to change the sign, so it becomes positive 2. In the same manner you have to find out all the cofactors, so do it yourself. So after solving all the cofactors you get these cofactors, so do it match with your results. So we get already cofactor matrix. Then the next step is we have to find out adjoints. Adjoints is what? We have to take transpose, because transpose of the cofactor matrix is called adjoint. So do transpose. We get 4 minus 5 1. 4 minus 5 1. 2 0 2. 2 0 2. 2 5 3. 2 5 3. So this is what we get adjoint. Now the next step is what? We have to find out the A inverse. And what is A inverse? A inverse formula is what? Adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. Now put it. What's the adjoint? Determinant is we get 10. So I am writing 1 by 10, because 10 is in the denominator part. That's why I am writing here 1 by 10. Now what is adjoint? Adjoint is this. So this is 4 minus 5 1 2 0 2 2 5 3. This is our A inverse. Now next step is what? We have to use a matrix method, and what's the matrix method is what? X is equal to A inverse into B. We already know A inverse is this. What is B? This. And what is X? This. Now put all this value and get the expression. So please make a note, then I will write the expression. Now I write all the values. X is this is ABC, and A inverse is this, and B is this. Now it's very simple to solve this. Do solve 1 by 10. To multiply 4 into 4 16. 2 into 0 0. 2 into 2 4. Minus 5 into 4 minus 20. 0 into 5 0 into 0 0. 5 into 2 10. 1 into 4 4. 2 into 0 0. Plus 3 into 2 6. So what we will get? We get 1 by 10. 16 plus 4 20. Minus 20 plus 10 minus 10. And 4 plus 6 10. If we divide all these elements by 10, what we will get? 2 minus 1 1. Now compare it. What our first element is? 2. So we get A is equal to 2. Next element B. B is what? B is minus 1. C is what? C is 1. Now we have to find out the values of x, y and z. Now change back. What is A? 1 by x. B is 1 by y. And C is what? 1 by z is equal to 1. Now do reciprocal. We get x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 1 and z is equal to 1. So these are the solution of these three linear equation. I hope this concept will be clear to you. So if you get something like that question, you can do very fast. It's very simple. Please make a note. Now look at the question number second. The question number 6 part second. It is something different. So please make a note. First we have to make a matrix of coefficient matrix. So what is coefficient matrix? Coefficient of x is what? 1, 2, minus 1, and the coefficient of y is minus 1, 1 and minus 2. The coefficient of z is 1, minus 1 and 2. Then we have to write the constant matrix. And what is the constant matrix? Is constant element matrix. This is 3, 2, 1. Then we have to write the variable matrix. In these variables are x, y and z. X, y and z. Now step 1. Step 1 is what? Find A determinants. This is our first step. So we have to find out A determinants. Coefficient matrix is what? This is your A matrix. So solve this please. 1, 2, minus 1, minus 1, 1, minus 2, 1, minus 1, 2. Why are you waiting? Do it yourself. I am also doing. You do it yourself also. So what's the determinants? We have to write first the element sign. Now this is positive, this is negative, so it becomes positive. Now remove the first row and first column. What we will get? We get 1, minus 2, minus 1, 2. Remove second column, first row. We get 2, minus 1, minus 1, 2. Sorry, yeah, I am writing here. Second column, first row, we get 2, minus 1, minus 1 and 2. And this is positive one. Remove third column and first row, we get 2, minus 1, 1, minus 2. Now solve this. 1, 2 into 1, 2, minus 2 into minus 2 means 2. So 2 minus 2 plus 1, 2 into 2, 4, minus 1 into minus 1, 1, plus 1, 2 into minus 2, minus 4, minus 1 into minus 1, minus 1. So it becomes positive one. So 1 into 0 plus 1, 4 minus 1, 3 plus 1. This is minus 3. So it is 0 plus 3 minus 3. So we get 0. It means determinant is 0. So what are the next step? We have to verify our next step. What's the next step is? We have to find out adjoint of A into B to check whether we get the solutions are consistent or inconsistent. So please make a note. So our next step is what? We have to find out the adjoint. So solving this, first we have to calculate the cofactors. Now cofactors of A11 is what? Remove first row, first column, we get 1, minus 2, minus 1 and 2. Solve this. 2 into 1, 2, minus 2 into minus 1, 2. So 2 minus 2, 0. Next we have to calculate the cofactor of A12. Remove first row, second column, we get 2, minus 1 and 1, minus 2. Now solve this. Minus 2 into 2, minus 4 and minus 1 into 1, minus 1. So it becomes 1. minus 3. But 1 plus 2, 3. 3 is odd, so we have to make it positive. Now make A13 is what? Remove first row, third column. We get 2 minus 1, 1 minus 2. Solve this. Minus 2 into 2 minus 4. Minus 1 into 1 minus 1, so it becomes plus 1 minus 3. Now A13 is even, so this sign remains same. So calculate A21. A21 is what? Remove second row and first column. We get minus 1, 1, minus 2 and 2. Solve this. 2 into minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 into 1 minus plus 2. So this becomes 0. A22 is remove second row, second column. We get 1 minus 1, 1 and 2. Solve this. 2 into 1, 2 minus 1 into minus 1 minus 1. So this becomes 3. Similarly, you can calculate A23. A23 is what? Remove second row, third column. We get 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. Solve this. Minus 2 into 1 minus 2 minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. So we get this minus 3. Similarly, A31 is what? Remove third row, first column. We get minus 1 minus 2 1 2. Solve this. 2 into minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 into 1 2. So we get 0. What is A32? Remove third row, second column. We get 1 2 1 minus 1. So this minus 1 into 1 minus 1 minus 2 into 1 2. So we get minus 3. Now A3 is remove the third row, third column. We get 1. Please make a note. So if we solve this, A3 remove third row, third column. We get 1 2 minus 1 and 1. Solve this. 1 into 1 1 minus 2 into minus 1 minus 2. So we get 3. Please make a check also. So please make a correction. Our cofactor first is, look at 1 2. What we do? Minus 4 plus 1. It becomes minus 3. So we get here minus 3. One mistake is here and next mistake is here. We solve this minus 3, but don't change the sign. Why? 2 plus 3 is odd. Odd means we have to do change the sign. So this becomes positive 3. And same here. We get negative 3. 3 plus 2, 5. Odd. We have to do change the sign also. So this becomes also 3. So please make a correction of this. So we get our cofactor matrix. Now the next step is we have to do find out adjoint. So for this we have to do its transpose. So adjoint of A is what we have to do? Transpose. Now do 0 minus 3 minus 3, 0 minus 3 minus 3, 0 3 3, 0 3 3, 0 3 3, 0 3 3. This is adjoint of A. Now how we will check? Adjoint of A multiply with B matrix. Now we have to find adjoint of A into B, because it decides whether we get the solution is consistent or inconsistent. So adjoint of A is this. Adjoint of this, put it 0 minus 3 minus 3, 0 3 3, 0 3 3. Now what is B? B is 3 to 1, 3 to 1. Now do multiply. 0 into 3, 0, 0 into 0, 0 into 0, 0, minus 3 into 3, minus 9, 3 into 2, 6, 3 into 1, 3, minus 3 into minus 3, minus 9, 3 into 2, 6, 3 into 1, 3. So solve this. 0 0 0. It means we get 0. What it indicates? We know if the determinant is 0, and adjoint of A into B is also 0, then what are the conditions? Systems are consistent, solutions are infinite solution. So our question is complete. Now we have to do next step. We have to find out its solutions also. How we can find out the solutions? So first we have to make a note or take a screenshot. Then we will proceed how we can calculate the, what we have to calculate. We have to find out the infinite solution. How we can calculate? Please make a note first. Now please note the step how we get the infinite solution. How we get infinite solution. First, this is our equation 1, this is 2, this is 3. Please make a note. Step 1. Make any variable is equal to any number. You have to do first consider. Let you can make any variable is equal to k. Suppose I am making z is equal to k. K is what? K is your any number, because we know we have to get infinite solution. So the solution is in terms of we get k, and k is your any number. So we get infinite solutions. So step 1 is you have to do any variable to change in terms of k and use only two equations. Use only two equations. We have to use only first two equations. Now first the equation becomes x minus y and plus z becomes k is equal to 3. So if we solve that, we get x minus y, because k is also a number. So in this we have only two variables, x and y. That's why I am going to take k on the right hand side. 3 minus k. Same here. Second equation is what? 2x plus y minus z is equal to k. So we get 2. So this becomes 2x plus y is equal to 2 plus k. Now we have to do the same step. By using these two equations, we have to further solve the matrix method, apply on this and get the solution in terms of k. So we have to do the all steps are same. First step is what? Coefficient matrix. In this coefficient matrix is what? The coefficient of variable x is what? 1, 2, minus 1 and 1. Step 2. What is constant matrix? In this constant element are this 3 minus k and 2 plus k. Now what is x? X is your variable matrix. Now the variable is x and y. So we have to do all the steps are same as we already applied. So please make a note this. You have to do first step is you have to do let z is equal to k and put it in two equation and get these two equation and apply matrix method to get the values of x and y in terms of k. This is your method how we get the infinite solution. So please make a note first. So I am applying step 1. Find a determinants. And what is a? 1, 2, minus 1 and 1. Solve this. 1 into 1, 1. 2 into minus 1, minus 2. So we get 3 and 3 is not equal to 0. It means system is consistent and we get solution. Step 2 is we have to find the cofactors. Cofactors A11. If we remove first row and first column, we get 1. Cofactor of A12. Remove first row second column we get 2. Cofactor of a2 1. Remove second row first column we get minus 1. Cofactor of a2 2. Remove second row and second column we get 1. So please make a note first, then I am going to write cofactor matrix and determinants. Again make a correction here, we did not change the sign. A11 cofactor, A12 cofactor. Remove first row, second column we get 2, but 1 plus 2, 3, odd. It means we have to change the sign. So it becomes negative. Same here, 2 plus 1, 3, odd. We have to change the sign. So we get plus 1. So do correct this. Now I am write cofactor, and step we have to do adjoints. Adjoint of A is what? We have to do transpose. Now take it transpose 1 minus 2 and this 1 and 1. Now our next step is find A inverse. A inverse is what? Adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. And we know the determinant is 3 and the adjoint of A is what? 1 minus 2, 1 and 1. Now we have to find out the solution, matrix method. X is equal to A inverse B, and we know X is what? Variables X and Y. And what is A inverse? 1 by 3, 1 minus 2, 1 and 1. And now what is B? Three minus K and 2 plus K. Now solve this. 1 by 3 multiply 1 into 3, 3, 1 into minus K. Now 1 into 2, 2 and 1 into K, K. Solve this. Now minus 2 into this, minus 6, minus 2 into minus K, plus 2K, 1 into 2, 2 and 1 into K, K. So we get 1 by 3. Solve this. 3 plus 2, 5, minus K plus K are cancelled out, so we get only 5. Now 2K plus K we get 3K, and minus 6 plus 2 we get 4. I hope you did it correct, so please do make a note please. Do a correction here. 2K plus K is 3K and minus 6 plus 2 we get minus 4. Now what are the values? If we divide by 3, what we will get? 5 by 3, and this is 3K minus 4. So this is what? This is X and Y. Now what is the values of X? X values is 5 by 3 and Y is 3K minus 4, and Z we already know. What's the values of Z is? K. Sorry, 3K minus 3 divided by 3 also, because we have to divide 3 by 5 by 3 and 3K minus 4 by 3. So these are the solution. Now we have to check whether these solutions are correct or incorrect. We have to put these values X, Y, Z in the equation third. If we get true statement, so we get the correct solution, otherwise we get wrong. So please make a note first, then we did verifications also. Please make a note. Now I am going to check verifications. Minus X minus 2Y plus 2Z is equal to 1. Now what is the values of X is what? 5 by 3 minus 2 into Y, 3K minus 4 divided by 3 plus 2 into Z is K. Now we have to solve. What's the LCM we get? 3. So we get minus 5, minus 2 into 3 we get minus 6K, minus 2 into minus 4 we get plus 8, 3 into 2 we get 6k. Now please make it 6k is cancel out with 6k, minus 5 plus 8 we get 3 by 3 which is equal to 1, which is equal to our right hand side. So this is the last step that you have to do, verify. So this question becomes very lengthy. If it comes in your exams, you have to do all the steps very carefully. So otherwise the question is very simple. I hope you understand this concept. If you like my video, if you really feel it's very good and it is really helpful you and it will help your friends also, so do it, subscribe, share and like. So we will meet very soon to take a next video for the next question which are based on the homogeneous equations. So this is, we covered two types of question. One is your, if the variable in terms of reciprocal, then if we get infinite solution, how we will get solutions. I hope you listen to me very carefully and watch the video start to end. So we will meet very soon.